Guys, Ludwig, my favorite creator, is having a hard time. His business failed, and that is sad.
Our people worked hard, we made amazing content. We failed, we made the difficult decision to shut down that side of the business.
I actually do think that Ludwig had a really cool business. It was a production company called Off-Brand that he would do these very cool live game show events with all these camera angles and TV quality production. I thought it was really cool, but unfortunately, that business has now failed, and I mean, it sucks. It sucks for sure.
Sad day, but tis life. Tis life, and you know what you do? Keep moving, because that's what the globe does. All right, see you later. Have a good one. Goodbye.
Got a little bit of a Ludwig situation going on right now. Obviously, we've talked about Ludwig a lot. There's probably a lot of certified Ludwig haters in chat. And Ludwig recently posted a video about how his production company, Off-Brand, is getting shut down. Now, say whatever you want about him, but I do think it's cool that, he's managed to do a rather professional production company where they hold these live events. The live events are, very, very high effort, like game show type stuff. I think it is cool. Off-Brand, I believe they did pretty much all of his game shows like this. This is like a live, straight up TV show, basically, he did. And I think that is cool. I think it is cool to be able to pull this off. Now, I think that it's getting shut down because they couldn't make money off of it, which I do have empathy for. So I'm curious, maybe we can empathize a little bit with Ludwig today, okay? Maybe we can empathize with our favorite Ludwiga. Maybe we can feel bad for him, or maybe we'll shit on him. Who knows? We'll see.
A couple of years ago, I made a video on this channel called My Plan to Quit Streaming. And in that video, I talked about how I started a company called Off-Brand with the idea of making events for not just myself, but other creators. And that company was mostly made up of former Beyond the Summit employees. Unfortunately, yesterday we had to announce that we were closing down the production side of Off-Brand. We released a statement that I'm going to read verbatim because it's pretty well written. When we started Off-Brand, our plan was to help creators bring their ideas to life. For many creators, we did that, and we're proud of everything we helped create. Our people worked hard, we made amazing content, but we failed to make the events business sustainable. And as a result, we made the difficult decision to shut down that side of the business. Off-Brand Games isn't going anywhere, and I'm going to keep making events through Mogul Moves. But we want to thank everyone who supported and watched the events we helped produce. If you're looking for talented folks in production,
this is the same business, I'm pretty sure, that he turned it into a co-op at some point. Because traditionally, the way a business works is you have like the boss, and then you have employees, right? And the employees follow the boss's lead. But I believe he turned it into a co-op in a way that they still have like some corporate structure, but it's a lot of things go to a vote between all the employees, which is very interesting way to do it. You could have a production company with 6 to 8 people. I don't think he had more than like 20 people at Off-Brand, but I could be wrong. Each employee holds equal share. I think that is the way that it goes. Ludwig Off-Brand. Yeah, he sold his company at some point. Maybe we should start with this and then move on to this one, because this is 6 months ago.
I have some breaking news, a Mogul Mail exclusive scoop. Now, you guys know about a year ago, I made a company called Off-Brand. And I made it with the goal of basically making events that I think are cool and also dope for myself. And when I retire, making events that are cool and also dope for other creators. And so far, that's worked great.
This is the kind of thing that makes me want to like Ludwig, because I don't really watch these events because I don't really like Twitch streamers. I think most of them suck, but I do like the idea of like doing these big, doing these very big productions that are like of similar quality to TV stuff, where you have like all these YouTube stars and they're, they're playing basketball. You've got all these camera angles. It's very hard to pull that kind of thing off. Like, it was a nightmare. For one of the Tom IRL videos we did recently, it was an absolute nightmare just having like 3 or 4 camera angles. Like, editing it was kind of a nightmare. Filming it in the first place is kind of a nightmare. Just getting it all set up, making sure that it all made sense and that the cameras were in the right place. Like, this video, if you watch this video was a pain in the ass to set up. It took a lot of planning. And ultimately, it made $0. It made literally no money. So I do think it's cool when somebody's able to pull it off successfully and even make ends meet for a small amount of time. I do think it's pretty cool.
Check out, we have a sheet that has a lot of the people listed. I've already had a lot.
We got to start with this one.
A few months ago, we made the dodgeball event, which was massive. And then a week ago, I made Fast 50, which was a speedrunning event that raised over $250,000. Dude, thank you so much if you donated $250,000. Gee, that's a lot of money. But we don't just do events for me. We've done a couple events for other creators. Like this. Look at this whole set.